PMA.
Today is Monday, February 19th, 2018.
Today's President's Day, and it's also National Chocolate Mint Day. Yum!
My name is Zoe Tennyson.
My name is Eli Lefebvre.
Please stand for a moment of silence followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The birthdays for today and some over the weekend are
D. Toi Kam,
Biak Ta Tong Fun Tong,
Ling Kung,
Shoroya Cunningham,
Ezekiel Donnelly,
and the talented Mrs. Thomas.
Happy birthday! Please come down to the front office for your snack coupon and surprise.
Last week's Star Seekers trivia question was,
what is the name of Saturn's largest moon, and what is the moon's diameter?
the answer is a moon named Titan, and it has a diameter of 3,200 miles.
The winner is Jojo Brewer. Congratulations! Please come to the IMC to claim your prize.
This week's Star Seeker trivia question is,
All cats are born with what color of eyes?
write down your answer and put it in the box in the IMC.
Today for lunch the choices are
Whole grain pepperoni calzone,
Oriental orange chicken rice bowl,
chili cheese dog,
fried chicken salad,
and turkey and cheese sub on whole grain bun.
Yum! Clubs meeting this week are
Spring Choir will meet tomorrow morning before school. CYBC Winter Run Club and Ambassadors will meet tomorrow after school.
Spring Choir, CYBC, Winter Run Club, and Math Bowl will meet Thursday. Good luck to Math Bowl members as they go for first place in the competition on Thursday.
Intramurals will meet Friday morning.
Today's Make It Happen Monday tip of the day is to chunk it up.
Do your reading and studying in chunks. Divide a book or a long chapter into smaller, manageable chunks and take breaks in between each one.
Make it happen, PMA.
Hey PMA, are you missing anything? Maybe a jacket, a sweatshirt, a notebook, or a lunchbox? The lost and found tables are overflowing.
If you are missing items, check the tables outside the front office this week. All unclaimed items will be donated to Goodwill next week.
Hey PMA, don't forget there are several academic contests you can enter this month. Science, social studies, writing. There's something for everyone. Get creative, PMA.
Attention band, orchestra, and choir musicians. Sign-ups are now open for the Spring Choir.
Spring Choir will meet Tuesday and Thursday mornings before school at 7 a.m. in the choir room with Mrs. Vernon. We will sing about a variety of fun Broadway and pop tunes.
We will perform a choir concert on April 13th. Pick up a form from your music teacher today. Practice starts tomorrow morning, so let's make some great music together.
Have you ordered a yearbook yet? If you have, write on.
If you haven't, check out this video from the Yearbook Club to see what you're missing.
When you're thinking about whether to buy a yearbook or not, you might be thinking about
reality versus expectations. Expectations.
Oh my gosh, you look so good.
Oh my god, I'm like, oh!
I feel so cute, right?
This should be in the yearbook.
I know, totally. I'm gonna be the cutest in the yearbook. No,
Yeah.
I am.
No, I am.
Going to.
I am. But in reality, don't worry, your yearbook photo won't be that bad.
I hope not.
Buy it for just $16. The due date is February 23rd.
If you want to find out how you look, buy a yearbook.
Thanks, Yearbook Club. Remember, yearbooks are only $16 and order forms are in the front office. The deadline to order a yearbook is this Friday, so don't delay.
Our next Dine and Donate will be at Hops and Fire Restaurant, Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. Come enjoy some great food and help raise money for our school.
Hey PMA, it's that time of year to remember to do a few basic hygiene tasks to keep yourself healthy.
Showering, using deodorant, and wearing clean clothes can help keep you happy and healthy.
Check out this video from Mrs. Vance for more information. Then stay tuned for another Music Monday song brought to you by the Army of Kindness.
That's all we have for announcements today.
Have a great
Good day, PMA, and always be kind to one another.
Hi there, Perry Academy. It's Ms. Vance, your school counselor here, and it's time we had a little chat. You see, in 6th grade, some things start happening. Some things are really great, like making new friends, and some things are not so great, like, well, puberty. There, I said it. The dreaded stage of adolescence that no one dares to speak of. A time of growth spurts, figuring out who you are, crushes, mood swings, and armpit hair. What's not to love? Don't worry, we aren't going to have the talk right here over announcements. That is something you can ask your parents about if they haven't already bombarded you with that awkward conversation. But I do want to talk to you about one thing related to these changes that is important for you to know about and pay attention to. Hygiene. Hygiene. Conditions or practices conducive to maintaining health and preventing disease, especially through cleanliness. Basically, hygiene is keeping yourself germ, dirt, and odor free. I'm going to give you some tips on practicing good hygiene. First off, let's start with my favorite, sweat. Why is it my favorite, you ask? Well, sweating is pretty darn important. Sweat helps cool your body down when it's getting hot. Now, you've had sweat glands all of your life, actually about 2 to 4 million of them. But thanks to puberty, these glands are now more active and starting to shoot out chemicals that don't smell too great. 2 to 4 million glands shooting out smelliness. But don't panic. Sweat happens to all of us. So how do you know if it's a problem for you? The tricky part is a lot of times, people are unable to smell their own body odor. That doesn't mean you can't smell check yourself. If those smell tests don't go too well, if people seem to back away from you, hold their nose in your presence, or your mom keeps telling you that you smell, you may want to work on your hygiene. Here's what you can do to help prevent a problem with sweating and the odor it often brings with it. Number 1, bathe. You should be bathing at least once every 2 days, and always on days of activity, like PE or a sports or dance practice. 2, deodorize. In case you didn't know, deodorant only covers up the smell of sweat. Antiperspirant actually stops or dries up sweating. Therefore, I recommend a deodorant that has antiperspirant. What good is sweat that smells like flowers? Deodorant should be applied after bathing, when you are getting dressed in the morning, and immediately after activity. Again, like PE, hint hint. Don't tell anyone, but I actually keep some deodorant and antiperspirant in my desk drawer even. Number 3, wear clean clothes. I mean clothes that are actually clean, not just clothes that look clean. If they are laying in a pile on your floor with socks and dirty clothes, they likely picked up a little yuck from all that stuff. Do yourself and those around you a favor and choose something you know is clean. Again, try the smell test. Also, you are old enough to do your own laundry, so no excuses here, folks. 4, lastly, don't forget about those little beauties that work so hard to carry you around all day, your feet. Take the time to air out and wash socks and shoes from time to time. It's always my luck that my favorite pair of boots make my feet smell like the sewer, so I have to wash them often, sometimes more than once. So, bathe, use antiperspirant, wear clean clothes, and free your feet from time to time. Warning! Warning! Use of cologne or perfume does not cover up poor hygiene. Trust me. Your favorite cologne is not a substitute for good, clean habits. All it does is make it even harder for those around you to breathe. So bathe, deodorize, keep up on your laundry, free your feet, and if you must, spritz a small amount of your favorite lovely scent onto your body. You follow these 4 steps and sweat has nothing on you. This message is brought to you by a school counselor, 6th grade staff, and fellow students that wish to go through their day without having to avoid smelling your sweat. Keep clean, PMA.
Created using Powtoon.